Hello, beautiful soul. You're here right now for a reason. Heaven has brought you to this moment. Archangel Michael stands beside you not as a distant myth or vision, but in the quiet space around your heart at this very second. He is not floating on clouds or holding a sword. He is right here with your spirit, without armor, not to fight but to comfort. He is here to weep with you, to kneel, to whisper because you are not ordinary. From the moment you took your first breath, heaven has been watching you. You are a miracle hidden in pain. Today, something sacred and holy is about to be revealed to you, something so powerful even angels bowed their heads when your name was spoken. Michael says, you don't even realize what you've survived or how strong your tears have been.
Spiritual realm,
God counted every tear like a seed planted in your soul,
no harm can come in
and now
unless
a
you allow
miracle
it.
is ready to bloom.
He sees beyond
You weren't
appearances
meant to
into
hear this
motives,
before,
thoughts,
which
and
is why you
silent
missed the
plans of
signs
people who
earlier.
smile but carry envy,
But now,
greed,
heaven's
or
silence has
resentment
been
in their
broken.
hearts.
Michael
Your neighbor
comes
may
holding a
seem
scroll
nice,
with your name
even
written in
helpful,
golden fire.
but there is a shadow in
He
their heart
asks you not to
concerning
ignore
you.
this message,
This
not to scroll
isn't to
past
make
it.
you afraid, it's to
If
open
you
your
walk
eyes so
away
you'll
now,
walk wisely.
you might never see what is
God
waiting
says,
just beyond this
your
moment
safety
of
is
saying
not in
yes.
pretending everything is
Just
fine.
2 minutes ago,
It's in
your name
listening
was
to my
spoken
voice,
in a meeting in
obeying
heaven.
what I tell you,
Archangel
and letting
Michael
my
said,
angels protect
I know
you.
they're tired,
That
but
is
they
why
are
you're
chosen.
reading this now.
Heaven agreed.
It's not random, it's
A
God's
miracle,
perfect timing.
sealed with God's
If you
breath,
had read it
has
earlier,
been set aside
you might
just
have
for
ignored
you.
it.
This
you
miracle
saw it later,
isn't only
you might
about
be
money
even
or
too
simple
late.
blessings.
The Holy Spirit
about
is
healing
showing a
and
picture of you
restoration.
going about your normal
Someone
day,
who once
but
hurt
outside,
you deeply has spoken your
someone is
name again,
watching
not
with
to hurt
thoughts you
you,
can't hear.
but to confess.
But heaven hears
And
every
God is
single
letting
one.
you witness this,
What your
not
neighbor
just
is
in
thinking
dreams but in real
isn't
life.
just casual, it's like a
Within the
seed they're
next few
secretly
minutes,
watering,
something will
hoping it
happen to
grows
show
into
you this in
something
the
that
most
benefits them
surprising
and
way.
harms you.
Michael whispers,
says,
don't
do
tell
not
anyone
act out
yet.
of impulse.
This is between
Don't
you,
let them know
me,
you're
and
aware.
God who sees everything.
Just observe,
There is
pray,
something sacred
and follow
about being
what God
chosen,
tells you.
but even more
Every
sacred
move
about
you make
staying
now
quiet
must be
while
led
heaven
by God,
works.
because every
You
step
don't
matters.
have to explain yourself to
A wrong
anyone.
one could give the enemy ground,
You don't have to
but
prove
the
your
right
worth.
one will destroy their entire
Your breakthrough
plan.
won't come from loud
God
prayers
says,
but from how
I will
deeply
show
you've
you
been
what
loved
is
by the
hidden,
divine.
but you need to stay
Right
alert.
now, something is
I'll give
changing
you signs,
in your
little
favor.
things, like how
Something
they look
someone
at you,
tried to delay
the
is moving
questions they
faster
ask,
because
the
heaven
way they
waited for
talk
this
to you.
exact moment.
You'll feel a
Michael
strange
pleads
shift
with
in
you
your
one
spirit
last
when they're
time.
near,
Open
and
your
that
heart.
is me telling you something
Breathe.
that's off.
Be still.
Do not share this message
Don't
with
run.
anyone, because the
Don't
very
scroll
person
away.
heaven is warning you about
This is
could
not
find
just
out
another
through others
message.
and hide their plan even
This
deeper.
is why you felt delayed.
This message
why
is
you
between
felt
you,
invisible.
God, and
Because
the angels
God was
He has
quietly
assigned to
writing
guard
your
you.
miracle, and
If
now
you
it's
follow
about
what
to be
God
shouted
says,
across
not
eternity
only
just
will
for
you be safe, but
Archangel
everything meant
Michael
to harm
hasn't
you will
left
turn
your side
into
since
proof
you
of
started
God's
reading.
protection.
He is still
Don't
here.
let fear take
His
over.
presence covering you like
Fear
the calm
doesn't
before a
come from
powerful
God.
storm.
Instead,
Heaven is holding
let
its
your
breath,
faith rise.
waiting to see if
You
you'll
are
believe
not
what
alone.
no one else can see.
Heaven's armies are
This
beside
miracle
you.
is not for the crowds, it
The
is
same
for
God
you.
who shut the
The one
lion's
who kept
mouths for
surviving when
Daniel,
no one noticed
parted
the
the Red
battles
Sea
you
for
fought.
Moses,
Michael
and
isn't
protected
shouting.
David from Saul's
He whispers
spears
with
is the
tears
same
because
God
you stand
protecting
on
you now.
sacred ground.
No neighbor,
What is
no
coming
hidden enemy,
isn't just
no
a reward.
secret plan can
It's a
beat the
return.
one who holds your life.
The return of everything
Right
you
now,
thought was lost,
God
every
is
prayer you
stepping in.
felt went unanswered,
Conversations
every
are
lonely
being
night when you
redirected.
felt left behind.
Doors that were once open to
Heaven
this
saw
person
all
are
of it
being
and
shut,
wrote a miracle
and
with your
access
name on
is
it.
being denied.
He speaks
You
slowly
might not
now,
understand
every
it all
word
yet,
breaking chains
but
around
that is
your
God
life.
at work.
You thought
This is
people
why you
forgot
must stay calm
thought
in your
you were
spirit.
behind, thought
Don't
nothing would
rush.
change.
Don't
But
speak out
God
of
hid you
turn.
for perfect timing.
Let heaven do its part.
And now, beloved,
Michael says,
that time is
your
here.
prayers are more powerful
Last
than you
night,
realize.
a stranger prayed
Each
for you.
one builds a wall of fire
Someone
around
who
your
doesn't
life.
even know your name
Every
felt pulled to
declaration
cry
you
out
make
to
in
God,
line with God's
asking
word
for
is
help.
like armor.
And the help
So
sent
pray
carried
with
to flame
focus,
your miracle.
pray for discernment, so you'll see
It
what
coming.
is really going
It's
on.
already here.
Pray for
That
peace,
is why your chest
so fear
feels
won't
fire,
cloud your
why
judgment.
your heart races.
Pray for
Your
protection,
spirit
knowing
recognizes
the angels
something
with
eternal
you are not
breaking
passive,
through right
they are
now,
warriors,
and you are the
ready
only
to
one
act
heaven
at God's
invited
word.
to witness it.
The days ahead
Michael
will
says
reveal
your
more.
name was spoken in a dream
But
by
God
someone
doesn't
who has
reveal
been watching
everything
you
at
from
once.
afar.
He
They
gives
keep
it piece
feeling
by
drawn
piece
to
so
you
you
without
don't
knowing
become
why.
overwhelmed.
This is no
You'll see
accident,
one
it's a
sign
divine
here,
plan.
hear one
The
confirmation
person
there,
you least expected
until you
has had
understand
visions
the full
about you,
picture.
heard your name
It's
in
not to
quiet
keep you
moments,
in suspense,
and
it's to
felt
make sure you
compassion
move
and
when he
regret.
says, not a
Though they
moment
heard you
too
before
soon.
and were too proud to
God
admit it,
says,
heaven
you are
won't
safe
let
in
them
me.
forget you.
As long as
In
you
the next
stay
few
close to
hours,
me,
you'll
nothing
hear or
formed
see
against you
something
will
that
succeed.
confirms this.
I'm
It
warning you
might seem
because I love
random, but
you,
will hit your
and I
heart
want
like
you to
lightning.
walk wisely.
You'll know this
Others
message
have
is real,
ignored his
not made
voice
up,
and later wished
but
they had
spoken
listened.
through an angel who has been
That
praying
won't be
around
your
your
story.
home.
Your
Don't think
awareness
this is
is
just
part of
motivation.
God's protection.
This is a
What
sacred
your neighbor is
revelation.
planning might involve
A
words,
miracle stands
influence,
at your door,
possessions,
and
or
you've been
something
given 2
connected to
minutes
your
by heaven's
opportunities.
clock to respond, not
They
to
may
earn
try
it, but
to
to
earn
open
more
the
of your
door.
trust before they act.
All the waiting,
But
delays,
don't fall for it.
betrayals you swallowed
If your
without
spirit
fighting back
feels
have
something
become a currency
isn't
in
right,
heaven.
trust that
God
feeling,
has
it's
decided
God
it's
speaking
time
to
to
you.
release your reward.
His voice in you never
You are not
lies.
being skipped over.
Now hear this again,
You are
do
being
not
anointed.
fear. You
There
will
is
see
oil on your
God's hand
name.
in all of
Wait
this.
on your presence,
The very
and heaven
person
is ready
making
to
plans
pour out
against
what
you
has
will be
been stored for
confused when
years
nothing
all at
works.
once.
They
Michael
won't
says
understand
again,
that heaven was
don't tell
standing
anyone
between you
yet.
and their intentions the whole
Let God
time.
finish what He started.
You will know it was God
Let
who
this
stepped
miracle
in.
grow before you announce
Stay
it.
strong.
What is
Keep your
happening
heart
is so
clean.
rare that angels guard
Be
it in
careful
silence.
with your words.
You will see
And
it
above
unfold
all,
gently,
stay close
quietly,
to God.
but its impact
This
will
danger
shape your
will
life
pass,
forever.
and when it does,
A message,
your faith
a
will
call,
be stronger
a
and your
revelation is
testimony will
coming that will
encourage
prove
others.
every ounce of pain you
God
carried
is
was
with
not
you,
wasted.
and He never fails
You
those
didn't
who trust
imagine
Him.
your anointing or your
You are
calling.
stepping fully into the
It's
power
real,
I've placed
and this
within you.
miracle is your proof.
Divine messages.
Stay here,
Consider contributing
beloved.
through a super thanks.
Remain silent.
Whether it's 10,
Let these words wrap
20,
around your heart
50,
like an unbreakable
$1 or
promise.
more. Your generosity
Archangel
helps us
Michael
share these
finish his
angelic
work.
messages with the
By
world.
the time the next part
Together,
of this message
we
arrives,
can build a
your
community
miracle
of faith,
might already be
hope,
touching your door.
and love.
Michael has blinked or moved since you began reading. The angel who once fought darkness now weeps with joy because your soul is beginning to shift. Something inside you is waking, an old hope, a buried promise, a dream you left behind in silence. As your breath slows and your spirit listens, heaven unfolds a secret once hidden in mystery. This is not a coincidence. This message isn't passing through your life without meaning. This is your moment, a divine, unique, holy moment. Archangel Michael says, the miracle you waited for was never far. It has been circling you like a dove, waiting for your spirit to be still enough to hear its wings. Now God has told it to land, but it will only stay if your heart stays open. Heaven never forces itself on the chosen. It whispers and waits. And your name has been whispered in more places than you realize. An ancestor you never met prayed for this hour, a great-grandmother, a great-uncle, a soul long gone who looked into God's eyes and said, "Bless my child. Let the cycle break with them. Let the promise begin with them." And heaven remembered. You are not here by accident. You are the answer to a generation's prayer. You are chosen to bring light where there was silence, joy where there was grief, abundance where there was lack. Now you stand in a window of divine permission. For 2 minutes, the veil lifts, and you are shown a truth most miss because they scroll too fast, doubt too quickly, or expect thunder and miss the whisper. But you were made to hear the whisper. That's why your soul always felt older than your years. That's why you feel everything so deeply, because heaven gave you this gift, knowing that one day, this day, you would need to recognize the moment before it slipped away. Here it is, softly knocking on the door of your heart, a gentle miracle full of urgency. The blessing has arrived, asking if you will open up, believe again, and trust that even after silence, God still speaks and angels still show up right on time. Someone who once hurt you laughed behind closed doors, but now that same person faces divine justice, not because you wished harm, but because heaven protects those who suffer quietly. Michael has seen what was said about you and heard the secret plans made against you. But instead of bringing battle, he brings healing and restoration. Your miracle isn't about revenge, it's about redemption. You will rise, not because someone else fell, but because God planted you in soil made to bloom at the perfect time. Something unexpected is coming. You'll hear your name in a new way. Someone will speak of you, message you, or remember your words. You won't be seeking attention, but you'll feel heaven confirming this is the start, the sign. When that happens, remember Michael's whisper, your silence wasn't weakness, it was sacred patience. Heaven honors those who wait without bitterness. You waited, and now God is rewarding you in ways too beautiful to explain. Wipe your tears, not because the pain wasn't real, but because the miracle is now more real than the pain ever was. Michael isn't leaving, he stands guard over your name and your miracle. His message is clear: open your heart, believe, and receive. The breeze you feel isn't from this world, it's a holy wind carrying prayers stored for decades or even centuries, waiting for the right time and soul. That soul is you. This message isn't a coincidence. Heaven planted it in time, waiting for you to arrive, not to impress or scare you, but to reveal your destiny, wrapped in divine fire. Michael bows in reverence because this miracle is so sacred even the highest angels tread lightly. You don't know the full power of what's coming. It's not just money, healing, or love. It's the restoration of time, favor, dignity, everything the enemy tried to steal from you. You are not forgotten, you are preserved. What heaven protects can't be taken away. Someone once called you weak and dismissed you, but you were hidden by God's hand, waiting for your miracle. That moment is now. The one who left you thinking they moved on now feels a strange ache. They see your face in dreams and hear your name in their thoughts. But this isn't about them. It's about what heaven is doing for your soul, with or without them. Michael isn't here to replay the past but to reset your future, preparing you for a blessing too great to fit human understanding. You aren't stepping into an ordinary season, you're entering supernatural fulfillment. What seemed delayed is actually early because God wanted you whole, not wounded. Healing has already started. Even now, your heart remembers how to feel, your chest releases burdens you didn't realize you carried, and your spirit senses a greater truth. Something bigger than your pain is coming toward you, something wiser and gentler that carries your name on a scroll sealed by divine light. Michael, heaven's warrior, carries it. This is no ordinary angel but the commander who speaks only when heaven releases the scroll. Tonight, heaven released it for you. This is not a distraction or a passing message. It's your divine scroll, tied to the next 7 days. In just 1 week, you'll understand why your heart feels this shift. Something will align, a message, a person, an invitation, and it will feel sacred. Watch, be still, and know heaven moves quietly but suddenly. When it does, no one can stop what's coming. This is not just comfort. Michael carries orders to unlock what was sealed too early: relationships, resources, revelations, doors, and hearts that were prematurely closed or hardened. God is reversing time, not going backward, but restoring what was taken too soon, including peace, clarity, love, and even financial justice. Not because you begged, but because it was written for you. I know the wait made you weary, and the delay almost broke you, but it wasn't denial, it was divine design. If you had seen this too soon, it would have crushed you. Now, you're strong enough to carry what's coming, and what's coming is wholly a miracle that will bless not only you but others through you. People will be healed by your story, hope will come through your transformation. Michael says, don't cheer it yet. Wait until the final seal breaks, then release it. The sound will shake even the hardest hearts. Do you feel the change? It's not your imagination. The atmosphere around your soul is shifting. Your heart feels unsettled not because something's wrong, but because heaven is gaining momentum. Michael has been circling your name again today. Every flight across heaven's invisible borders, he repeats your name before God's throne. This one still believes even when broken. This one cried alone. This one gave when they had nothing left. This one deserves the miracle. God answers not with thunder but with action and order, and now, those orders involve you. Heaven can't wait any longer. Too much was taken, hidden, delayed, or stolen from you. Lies tried to keep you from trusting, but today it ends not because of what you did wrong, but because of all you endured quietly. Heaven watched. Michael reported. Now the record is full. When it's full, restoration begins. You were never forgotten. Every time you asked, God, do you see me? A promise was made for your future. Every time you nearly gave up, heaven doubled the angels around you. Now those angels carry scrolls, blueprints, and the alignment of everything you thought was lost. Michael leads them. Those who betrayed you didn't know what they were hurting. Those who used your love didn't realize it was heaven sent. But exposure is coming slowly, then suddenly. You must be ready because what God gives will attract what tried to destroy you. This time, you won't be caught off guard. Michael stands between you and the enemy. This time, doors won't close in your face. Money won't be blocked. Love won't come with lies. This time, the miracle will last. You've grown. You prayed when no one listened. You stood alone in rooms where your name was mocked. You walked away from those who didn't deserve your kindness. You rebuilt from broken pieces. You stayed patient when you wanted to explode. You smiled when your soul was falling apart. Heaven saw it all. Now Michael whispers a word from God himself: harvest. Yes, harvest, not just things you can touch, but things you can feel. The return of your clarity, the rebirth of who you are. The reward for being faithful, a reward that comes quietly but takes over your heart. A reward that makes you cry because you know it's not luck, it's destiny. A reward so powerful that even your enemies will say only God could have done this. Hold on now, because what's coming to you won't ask for permission or wait for you to be ready. It's a gift of grace. Heaven is saying, this one has been faithful with little, now it's time to rule over much. Michael is not just watching, he is acting. He is changing timelines, moving people, and guarding your gates. No weapon will harm you. No lie will shake you. No heartbreak will stop what is coming. This is your moment, don't run from it or hide your heart again. The miracle isn't far away, it's already moving toward you. It's looking for the one who stayed soft even when life made them hard. That one is you. Listen carefully, this isn't a memory of a past promise. It's a current miracle breathing life toward you. Heaven doesn't speak with confusion. Michael didn't come just to comfort you. He came with the key to unlock what has been frozen in your life for years, the kind of freeze that made you feel like everything you touched turned cold, like your dreams lost their color. But now, Michael is standing at your door, not knocking or waiting, but declaring enough silence, enough delays, enough loneliness, enough feeling invisible in a crowded world. God isn't hiding from you. He has watched you prepare, even in your pain. Now heaven rewards the one who stayed loyal, even when broken. You weren't chosen because you were loud. You were chosen because your silent worship shook the roots of darkness. You were chosen because your tears nourished what others trampled on. Do you know how rare that is, how precious you are to Heaven's plan? Every time you didn't quit, Heaven added time to your miracle, not as punishment, but as perfection. God didn't want to give you a half-healed blessing. He wanted you to receive the full harvest He has been preparing in secret. What's coming has your name written in gold. It's not random or recycled. It wasn't meant for someone else. It's made just for you. You weren't overlooked, you were reserved, like a seat in the highest place of favor, like a royal garment made for one person, you. Like the answer that couldn't come until your spirit was ready. Now your spirit has matured. You've asked the right questions, shed the right tears, walked the right paths. The mountain is ready. Michael sees how tired you are. He knows how long you've carried burdens that aren't yours: generational pain, secret betrayals, silent heartbreaks. But he also sees your strength not in holding on, but in letting go. Now that you've released what was poisoning you, God is ready to pour out what's been kept safe just for you. This message wasn't meant to come late, but heaven waited until your spirit could fully receive it. This is more than information, it's confirmation. Confirmation that the person you worried about has been revealed in the spirit. Confirmation that the money you thought you lost is still growing. Confirmation that the dream you put away wasn't dead, it was waiting for the right time. Now Michael says the waiting is over. Do you feel it? Even your enemies are confused. They don't understand why their control no longer works. Why their tricks don't shake you. Because they were never fighting you, they were fighting the promise over your life, and you aren't the kind to fight back with bitterness. You were born to conquer quietly and rise calmly. So rise without guilt, without apology, without needing to explain. Rise because your seat at the table has finally been set, carved with your name. This time, no one can take it away. No voice can cancel you. No delay can hold you back. Heaven itself says now. And Michael, he is smiling because the one he has been protecting is finally ready to receive.